Classic Country Love Songs Duets. Is that the name of it?
No, not the love songs part.
What is that? In a pawn shop in Chicago. Yeah, baby. Is this a pawn shop, Hank? Keep the people from the nervous hospital back. Because, live from the Brother Room Studios, it's a really big old-time radio medicine show. 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin and her...
Starring me.
She's not... Yeah, just starring you. No, and Piggy.
I'm the star of
And
the
her good friend Piggy. My ex-wife. No. No. Joke.
Ooh, that ain't right.
Oh, there's big things going on, Ma. It's a two. Do I look funny?
You look like Robin Hood.
The election has turned into a 2-dog fight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's the Russians versus the Irish.
Oh, yeah.
Joe.
Yeah.
And Bern. And this is what I think.
They should just get together.
Like, I'm not picking any sides in this fight, okay?
Put those 2 hands together.
I'm not picking any sides because I ain't even on any sides anywhere.
No. No sides.
But just as an advisor,
Uh-huh.
just as an advisor to them, I would say they should unite
Yeah.
under the same ticket.
Yeah.
And you could call it Bern and Joe because Bern and Joe.
Yeah.
Because it sounds and you could just shorten it to Bern and Joe.
I like it a lot.
And I think it's a really good match because Bern can go to his people, the billionaires that run America.
Yeah.
Oh, he can drop on down to the synagogue there and get the word from the bosses.
Yeah.
And he can tell Joe,
Uh-huh.
and Joe can tell the people what we're doing.
Yeah. Sounds good.
And
Perfect team.
Yeah. And then everybody will be like honest.
Yeah.
It's not a political show.
And
I
we'll
haven't said
go
anything political for 6 months.
honky tonk.
Don't get me started.
All right.
You want me to do honky tonk?
No. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display.
Oh, he smiles and he nods his head, and he says, honey, that's for you. It ain't much, but it's the best that I can do. Golden ring with one tiny little stone waiting there for someone to take her home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a little wedding chapel later on that afternoon, that old upright piano plays that old familiar tune. All the tears rolled down his cheeks, and happy thoughts run through her head as he whispers low, with this ring I thee wed. Golden ring with one tiny little stone, shining ring. Now at last it's found a home by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make.
love can make a golden
wedding ring.
in a small 2-room apartment as they fight their final round. He says you won't admit it, but I know you're leaving town.
Oh, she says one thing's for certain. She got a real low voice. I don't love you anymore. And throws down that ring. She walks out the door. Golden ring with one tiny little stone cast aside, like a love that's dead and gone by itself. It's just a cold metallic thing only love can make, a golden wedding ring. Only love can make a golden wedding ring. In a pawn shop in Chicago on a sunny summer day, a couple gazes at the wedding rings there on display. Golden ring. Oh. Just in case anybody thought I was being like, not saying nice things about anybody, I was so mad when they took it away from Bern last time.
Yeah.
That little
I didn't think it was
what's
bad
her
what you
name?
said? Hillary?
Yeah.
Ugh. Yeah.
She stole it from the Bern.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Bern up against Trump.
Yeah.
Going at it.
Yeah.
That'd be like a good. Trump thinks he can clean Bern's clock, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
I don't know.
There's a lot of young people that like, Bern is like, he wants to make the States Western Europe,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
A Scandinavian country.
Yeah. Good luck with that, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you ain't getting our guns either. Oh, I'm sympathetic to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I have empathy
Yeah.
and I have sympathy. Yes, I do. That's why this is such a huge show.
Ladies and gentlemen, please step outside the door to your mind because there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside, and we're going to take a ride.
And in that limo, that's the happiness place on earth.
We're going to take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
Gonna take a ride.
I pass a honky tonk
I pass a honky tonk
and the county line
and the county line
through the amber waves of grain,
to those waves of grain
past the dairy cows
with their big brown eyes.
to the old county line road,
Country road,
the old country road,
gonna take you home.
and all the girlies' toes are hanging out of the window. Somebody sees great big tower, 50,000 watts.
Ooh, station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
It's station GHRT.
Is there for you and me. Brought to
for
you by Alice's Restaurant.
Oh, you can get anything
Anything you want.
down at Alice's Restaurant.
Down at
Alice's Restaurant.
Except Alice.
Nah, she's not for sale.
We're going to go in the old station. Let's see, Betty, you were right. Betty behaves at the front desk.
I know I was.
Give you your special tea and send you on the stairs here to me. For the really big old-time radio medicine show, 3 Chords and the Truth, starring Molly Griffin. And her, the little pig. Her little squeeze pig.
Yeah.
Who's filling in for the muddy little dog.
Yeah, she's too wet. And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from station GHRT in the virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes. And we don't spin the tunes on the turntable, we spin them on our souls. So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
We got the mellow sound.
We got the mellow sound.
We got some mellow hounds.
Ooh, mellow hounds.
Roppy oopy oop bop bop body oop body oop bop bop bop. The happiest place on earth. You think we'll get sued by Disney?
No.
We could get Bern to talk to him.
Nobody gets sued by Disney.
We not only induce a narcotic like stupor with story and song,
Mm-hmm.
and the obsession
Yeah.
toward happiness,
Yeah.
the cutting edge science, the wisdom, the ancient wisdoms, the wisdom of the ages, the ancient wisdoms. Is that enough? Is that enough?
Good.
And so, does that mean we gotta we're trying to send a message?
Yeah.
Well, so was Dwight and Patty Lovelace.
Oh, Dwight Yoakam and Patty Lovelace.
Hey, Kentucky people,
So are we going?
older than me. Is this okay?
Yeah. Pretty sure. Yeah.
Now if I could just remember how it starts.
Send a message.
Oh yeah, okay. Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me. Darling, when we're all alone, tell me, do you think of me? And does my name touch your lips? Am I still in your dream?
Do your arms reach out for mine in the still of the night? Do you wish that I was with you when you turn out the light?
Send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
All these moments alone make me realize just how empty this whole world is without you in my life.
Oh, our day is yet to come, and our love is so sweet. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Oh, send a message to my heart on the wings of the wind. Let me hear your sweet voice saying you love me again. Oh, even though we're apart, I still hold your memory. Send a message to my heart, keep you here with me. Send a message to my heart to keep you here with me.
Dwight Yoakam and Patty Lovelace doing there. Send a message to my heart.
Kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs. the happiest place on earth.
Yeah, if you're just tuning in with us right now, Joe is going to say something for you.
Any and all Q's or aids. Send us your questions, problems. Did you hear what I said? I said any and all Q's or aid. That's
Questions are answered.
Yeah. I thought I'd let everybody figure that out, and then when they figured it out, they'd go, oh, that's what that is. Well, I wouldn't mind having I got a question.
Yeah? What is it? What's that? What's that question?
Why does the sun also rises? Huh? There's a lot of people have read this huge book.
Yeah.
It's called The Sun Also Rises.
As well as what?
Is that dirty?
I don't know.
I
Maybe they're talking about
I was
bread.
just looking at the statement, and I said to myself, yep, so does hot air.
And bread.
That's funny.
Yeast.
That's funny, Mo. It's a joke. Joke, Mo.
Yeah, I don't get jokes.
There, I already said that. Joke and tell the people. I already said that.
Bern and Joe. Bern and Joe.
Yeah, forget that. Bern. I want to see the Donald and the Bern face off. You know, go at it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, boy, the other little guy, he spent a few bucks there real quick.
Yeah. Bloomberg.
But I'm thinking all the time, I bet he's going to get accountants take care of that.
Yeah.
Might make money on it.
Yeah.
Michael. I love Trump. He calls him Little Michael.
I think that's what they called Michael Jackson.
Because
During
he's
the
the
Jackson
ninth, he's the ninth richest guy in the world, right?
Yeah.
Trump calls him Little Michael. You know, because he knows, he goes for the jugular, right?
Yeah.
Short guy said, well, I'm sure that, you know. Put a fat wad on that Trump.
Called me little.
Call me little. I'm standing on my wallet. You freak. I can buy and sell you any day of the week. Rich Americanos. Okay, you got a song about that?
No, we got.
Okay, have you got a story about that last song then? Because we also switch it around.
No, I never really know what that last song's about.
Send a message to my heart, for God's sake.
Yeah,
because he's just so in love with her. He wants to keep her there with him.
Yeah.
And, of course, that is like, you know, it's crucial. That's why, like, fishwives and long-distance truckers' wives and all that are the best.
Yeah.
Military wives.
Yeah, it's
because they
romantic.
get to, yeah.
They
get a break.
Yeah.
They get to pine about it.
Yeah. I know. I
Get to think about how great it's going to be, so the shock is something fierce when it's not that good.
Yeah. I think a lot about how life is so much better in your imagination. Like how you're talking about the pamphlet for the trip and thinking about the trip.
Oh.
So much better than the actual trip.
That's all I do now is
It's always like
pamphlets.
that.
I never try to do anything real anymore.
Yeah.
I just look at pamphlets.
Yeah, 'cause
And
it's
like
so
there's a lot of different, if you like let your mind expand on what a pamphlet could be.
Yeah.
You know, like Playboy was a pamphlet.
Yeah. Yeah. But it could go like with the trip. It
Do
could
they still make Playboy?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
It,
Good articles in that Playboy.
it can go both ways though, because you look forward to it and that's a really fun time, and then you have the trip and then you get the memories, and because your brain only remembers the good stuff.
Oh, I don't
So
care
you
about
get
the
to-
trip anymore.
So you get to live in the memories afterwards. The trip itself is probably the worst part.
Yeah, well, I had breakfast with, what's her name?
I don't know.
Mary.
Magdalene?
No, Mary, the big,
Mother of God?
no, she had the biggest TV show.
Tyler Moore.
Mary Tyler Moore. At
Third time's
breakfast.
the charm.
I also played blackjack with them.
Jack Black?
No, Kojak. I was a baby. Actually, it was my mom. She just had me in the bassinet in the thing. Because I can't be that old. You know, I'm just the same age as Dwight.
Yeah.
Yoakum.
Yeah.
Maybe George Strait? No. He's too old.
Yeah. Who are you?
I'm telling you who I am.
Yeah. Who are you?
Shut up. Who cares?
Where am I?
Who the hell?
What day is it?
Who the hell cares about me?
What day
I'll
am I?
love you forever if I want to. The formula for health, happiness, and efficient evolution in humans is to provide and maintain these key areas of concern and need for the brain to evolve.
Mm-hmm.
You can find them out down at the door number 1. Is purpose and meaning. You go and see a shrink that'll tell you that. No. If you really want to get screwed up, you go see a normal shrink. They don't have a degree in any of that stuff. They got MDs.
Yeah.
They take a little bit of psychology along with it. And they just learn how to drug you.
Mm-hmm.
Purpose and meaning. Door number 1. Door number 2. Order, security, fair play.
Mm-hmm.
Fair play.
Mm-hmm.
Get active in your politics. My politics are
Bern and Joe.
no. Yeah, I'm advising them as a political advisor. Bern and Joe. I love it. I might change my own name to Reverend Dr. Bern and Joe.
Just Bern and Joe. No titles. Just
Yeah.
Bern and Joe. I think it's the most suitable nickname you've come up with so far.
I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bern and Joe. You can't no longer Bernie and Joe can't get together anymore because you need that name.
Door number 2. Order and security. Order and security. Fair play.
No,
You
that
think about it.
wasn't fair play.
That's why I'm fighting for politics and screaming and voting, huh?
That was the first one. The first door had fair play.
No, the first door is purpose and meaning.
Oh, sorry.
A little slow, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm just not paying attention.
Only been doing this for like... Yeah, I won't even say how long. You used to be young. You're damn near over the hill. Too old to cut the mustard. You know, cut
You're
mustard
projecting
was
again,
hard.
Dad.
Cut mustard, hard.
Why?
Size. Cut the mustard, you gotta bring the mustard in.
I didn't know that.
Too old to cut the
I thought
mustard.
you just squeezed it out of a bottle.
You thought it was like too old to eat it on a hot dog?
Just imagine someone trying to cut a pile of mustard.
Oh, I know why I'm saying all these huge things, because I've gone past the, what's that thing called that tells me what to say?
Teleprompter?
Yeah. I went off the end of the
You went
teleprompter
off the book.
into
you're
some
off
old notes. Oh, look at what the notes are. All applied human brain can be categorized under the following.
Yeah, you're saying the same thing over and over
I
again.
know, no, just a second. Door number 3. The most important one of all, this is the one that'll keep you sleeping and pooping,
What is it?
which are the biggest questions on the internet.
Why can't I sleep?
Why can't I sleep and why can't I poop? Because you don't have your paleo glasses on.
Yeah.
We are exactly the same entities that we were in paleo times.
Yeah.
We need exercise. We need bushes to
Yeah.
eat.
Yeah.
Eat the bushes.
And to
No,
poop
Warren
behind.
Buffett doesn't have to eat. All he eats is huge, really good steaks because he's down in steak country.
Mm.
And his daughter said she once seen him eat a slice of tomato. And tomatoes are fruit,
I think I'm really hungry.
so they've never seen him touch a vegetable across his lips. He's pushing 90.
Yeah.
He's pretty good at what he does. He's a savant, is what he is.
Yeah.
And he eats. Actually, I think he started eating breakfast because he's eating an egg McMuffin now too.
Oh.
But all he has is steak and hash browns.
What are you going to do when Warren Buffett dies? Who are you going to talk
Talk about what he used to be like. I
What he
don't
used to
talk
eat.
about Warren much. I recorded maps. and
Anyway, door
monitored-
number 3 is sync with nature. Getting in sync with nature. He never really said that all the way.
Oh, right. Door number 3. I was so interested in getting to that. Door number 3 is getting in line with nature. connection is what we call that door, isn't it?
Connection.
Because it's connection not only to biophilia type nature, it's connection to human nature, it's connection
To
yeah.
the universe.
You got those three, you're taking care of those 3 doors, you got it going on. You got it going on.
Mm-hmm.
Happiness is right in there. Take care of those 3 doors.
There it is.
Because
Laid it
that
all
is
right
what
out for you.
that is what your whole brain wants
Yeah.
in order for it
Yeah.
to what?
Feel good.
You're a dolce vita. To evolve, you idiot. Evolve. Don't you realize? Don't say anything now. Don't interrupt me. Don't you realize I recorded, mapped, and monitored applied human brain function and discovered the prime source of all human motivation?
Yeah.
Evolve is the word. And I'll tell you something else. I'm not just a kid. I'll tell the world. But what I figured out. Now, have you got
We could
another?
probably
Have
do
you got another nice
Country
duet?
Yes.
Are you gonna tell me what it is?
Yeah, because I'm going to sing the first part.
Oh, I guess I'll just.
I don't have to chop no wood. I can be bad or I can be good. I can be any way that I feel. One of these days I might be a woman that's dressed in black, be a bull by the railroad track. I'll be gone like the wayward wind. One of these days, one of these days, it will soon be all over, cut and dry. And I won't have this urge to go all bottled up inside. One of these days I'll look back and I'll know I left in time. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. I might someday be a preacher man, carrying the Lord book in my hand, running across the country singing loud as I can one of these days. And I won't have no troubles on my back, cutting like a devil with a chopping axe. I'm gonna shake him off of my back one of these days. One of these days it will soon be all over, cut and dry. And I won't have this urge to go all bottled up inside. One of these days I look back and I know I left in time. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. Gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. There's gonna be peace of mind for me one of these days. One of these days, Alice. One of these days. I'm going to work for Me Too. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've already figured out how to fix the whole thing up.
Yeah.
The thing is that they can straighten out the whole thing, and Me Too can do it all themselves, because the law is there, and the law is clear.
Yeah.
And the problem the law has is with too many girls shooting the shit.
Mm-hmm.
So why can't Me Too get the girls together like we used to do in the lunchroom at the plant or on the ship with the crew?
Yeah.
Bring them all together and say, God damn it, you got to stop that crap because it's screwing the rest of us up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That is the key item. But you know what? I don't think it satisfies what they're looking for.
Mm.
They want to hurt a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that doesn't really do it. It puts the onus back on the girls, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So.
That pig sits real nice on your head.
Womp, womp. Huh? Gonna be peace of mind. Gonna be pigs in my mind. One of these days. Okay, what's going on now? Oh, how much is that piggy in the window? Oh, the one with the waggly tail.
A curly little tail.
How much is that doggy
Piggy.
in the window?
Oh, I do hope that piggy's for sale. Cause if that piggy's for sale, we're gonna get Roger Miller and go.
Sunshine, sing a little sunshine song. You gotta put a smile on your face if nothing wrong. You gotta think about a good time a long time ago. Think about forgetting about worries and your woes, walking in the sunshine.
Sing a little sunshine song.
Now you all go walking in the sunshine.
Sing
a little sunshine
song.
I got this good woman at home. You know she thinks I can do no wrong. And sometimes, Lord, she isn't always around. Oh, don't you know that when I fall, hey, I can't help myself at all. I get whiskey band, hellbound. All right, you keep the cards and letters coming in and go on down to Patreon and read all about the fancy crap. But happiness. Health and happiness. See you in the funny papers. And did I say the other part? Yeah. Keep the cards and letters coming in. Yeah. And have yourselves a good old Otsavito. Yes, sir, Barbarino. And Russian, France, and Paris, and Russia, and China, and Japan, whatever Yugoslavia is now, Serbia, and all those guys, and Finland, Holland. Whole works of Ireland. It's St. Patrick's is coming up, you know. Have yourselves a good old dose of Dolce Vitos.